Are you a person that scoured the internet looking for cheap mid-century modern furniture? Well, you don't have to look any further because in today's video, I am going to show you some cheap mid-century modern finds in my local flea market / thrift store. So let's go. Now I'm kind of giddy, kind of excited because there's some new stuff in this place. This place is called My Favorite Place. If you watch the channel, I come here all the time, but there's some stuff that I haven't seen before that I get to share you also. Let's go. And I also want to mention, I know I said mid-century modern furniture is what I'm looking for. I'm also into vintage furniture, so anything 15, 20, 30 years old, that's what I'm looking for. Now I walked in and right off the bat, I'm saying this, not mid-century modern, but more vintage set of like tables. You see this like nightstand here, coffee table with the like the octagon pattern, side table, and then this like bar. I think each of these are individually priced. I think this is like 45, this one's 45, the bar is like 115, and the bottom one is 45 I think as well. So it's just weird seeing all of these matching pieces together. They usually split them up, but you know, for about 300 bucks, this can be yours. I'm probably gonna leave it behind because it's a little too new. Like I said, it's vintage, but I'm more into that mid-century modern style. So still cool though. Now, if you all can do me a favor in the comments, let me know if you would buy the stuff that I would pass on, and if you would pass on the stuff that I ended up buying. I don't know. I just know what I like, and we're all, you know, subjected to our own opinions. So leave a comment down below. Let me know if I missed out on something. I'm trying to learn too. Now, moving along, things that I normally look for is usually three things that I know I can get for pretty cheap that can flip for a big potential. Number one, just dressers, cheap mid-century dressers. I don't really see any in here right now, but I usually can buy these for about 100 bucks and flip them for 275. And actually hey, here we go. So this dresser back here, the thing is, it's more mid-century rather than mid-century modern, but they want, hold on, 79 bucks on that dresser. I can flip that for at least 200. So there you go. Item number two that I always find in here I can flip for pretty big potential is like artwork. There's stacks and rows of artwork all throughout this place. You see, and if you find the correct mid-century modern style that's abstract, you can find it in here for about 75 bucks. You can flip it between 150 and 200. So you can double, maybe even triple your money if you find it in here. And speaking of that, this is not artwork, but look at this cool wood sculpture right here. 95 bucks. I just like the look on it. It's very unique. I can probably put that in my booth for like 215, 220. And make flip that all day. Now that takes a unique buyer, but hey, so you make profit. So in walking through these aisles, like I said, for those who watch my channel, you see basically the way this store is set up is like it's a big open space, but toward the back there's like aisles, rows. There's probably like 20 or 30 across. But in one of these aisles, I spotted something in the back. It's a dresser piece. It's more mid-century, but hey, this may be something I have to pick up. Now, as you can see right here, this mid-century dresser, they want 125 bucks on it. The thing is though, like, I know these are more of a harder sell because for like whatever reason, people are more interested in mid-century modern. I think the style is more clean and minimalistic, and that's why people are more interested. But 125 is not terrible. Like, that may be a pickup. I'm leaning like 60% picking that up just because of how cool and unique it is. And hey, put that for 125 bucks. Put that in my booth for like 250, 300, double my money. And I know a lot of people would pay between 250 to 300 bucks on a mid-century authentic dresser. Now, right beside the dresser that I was interested in right here is basically a mid-century piece, and I hate that it's in terrible condition. It's basically MidCentury Shelf, and as you can see at the bottom right here, look at the cool legs. It's a really cool piece. They want 34 bucks, but scratches. It's scratched up, and I don't know if it's worth the time to restore it or fix it. I hate to leave that behind, especially for 34 bucks, but I just can't do anything with it. That's going to be a very hard sell in the booth. So just spotted another dresser. I've had this one actually shown on my channel before too, but MidCentury style, $198. It was $275. They've gone down on the price a little bit. I actually like it. Let's see if I can take a picture and just try to identify it. It looks like it's by Thomasville, but I'm not 1,000% sure. Let me see if I can find a year on it maybe, and we'll go from there. Always a good day when you see a Panton chair. Here's an orange one, 145 bucks on it, 129 bucks. I totally told you the wrong price. They go up between 140 to 150. Now, if that was real, that'd be a $2,000 chair. But I don't think it's real. It might be. I may have to do some detailing, some looking, some searching. But 129, that's about, you know, $25 to $50 profit. Not too terrible. That cigarette display shelf was actually really cool. 78 bucks. For those who don't know, I'm really into like advertising, and I want something to put in my booth that's just like, it can store items to sell, point of sale pieces, but has like the unique vintage advertising. That's not bad. But I'm gonna keep looking. 78 is honestly pretty good. All right, so finish with the one side that's set up. There's two sides of this store. Let me go check out the other side, and then we'll recap. Let me know if I'm gonna let you know if I bought something, what I bought, and how much I paid for it. So let's go. Well, all right, party people. I ended up not getting anything. There was a couple things. Number one, there was like this vintage Pop-A-Shot game that was in there for like 15 bucks. I was going to get it. Went back. Someone bought it out of underneath me. So had to pass on that. The thing is with those two dressers, I'm just being very curious because my space is starting to fill up in my booth. And I'm kind of waiting to see if something else sells before I buy those. But those should be there. And those are potential options. But unfortunately, this is toward the end of the video. But before I go and before I let you go, if you're interested, want to actually see a video where I purchased a lot of cool MidCentury modern furniture, check this one out. I'll go to the same store and pick up some amazing finds for really cheap. But like I said, end of the video. And like always,